Today I just thought I'd bring you an EDC update. So I think I'm going to start with the stuff y'all came to see last, or I'm going to make that at the end, make y'all stick around. So first off, I got a 511 tactical belt right here. This is a good belt for, holding up your pants and stuff. And, it's also good for carrying around a bunch of stuff on your belt, like EDC items and stuff. Oh, and I forgot to mention that my friend DJ is going to be, kind of asking questions to help y'all further understand while I carry all of this gear and stuff. So, this is my belt. Next, I got my wallet. I'm obviously not going to tell you what's in here, but it just opens it up. Got some money here because it's got my ID, my social security number, insurance cards, all that stuff.
Everything important.
Yeah, and some razor blades, honestly, razor blades.
Why would you recommend carrying your social security number in your wallet?
Because, sometimes you might just really, really absolutely need your social security number. And it's really hard to memorize like a 12-digit number or how many ever digits it is. And, I might need it to fill out paperwork or something. And
if you're dead, somebody can still get it from you.
If I'm dead, I'm not really worried about identity theft at that point.
Not dead, I'm talking like if you're dying and someone needs it.
Yeah.
And you can't speak, and there it is.
Yeah, you get treated at a hospital. I got my ID and everything in there because, you might just be found on the side of the road, either dead or half dead or 3/4 way dead.
Or 1/4 dead.
And you might need somebody to help, identify you so they can call your parents or something, or your girlfriend or your wife or whoever. So that's why I carry that. Next, I got my neck knife right here. This is a Boker Magnum, little friend. So, really small fixed blade. And, I got this really nice dark brown paracord on here. It matches these tan handles. I got the same for the neck lanyard.
Now, do you recommend a big neck knife or a small neck knife?
It depends on your body type. I'm really skinny, so I carry a small neck knife so I can keep it concealed. And when I first got this, it had a little bit of rattle, so I took and cut a piece of electrical tape in half widthwise and wrapped it around. And now I have very little to no rattle. So that's that. And then over here, I got my Kershaw Emerson collaboration CQC 7K and a Tanto point, really sharp. Got some tape on there from opening packages. But yeah, got G10 handle slab for nice grippy texture. It has worn down some, just normal use and everything. Got a pocket clip that can be switched. It's got the wave opening feature, so when you pull it out of your pocket, it will just automatically flick open. So it's as fast as pulling a fixed blade out of a sheath. And next in my folding knife rotation, I have the Kershaw Link, model number 1776, USA made 420 high carbon steel blade, and this red, white, and blue lanyard I got on here, kind of patriotic, because America.
Now, why do you recommend why would you carry that knife instead of another fixed blade?
Because, see...
Or not a fixed blade, another folding knife.
One reason I like this knife over this knife. This knife, because it's got this knife right here, it's got a Tanto point, so it's better for, stabbing stuff. But this knife, where it's got this constant curvature of the blade, is better for, slicing. So, I'll carry this knife if I know I'm being, the woods, or somewhere I'm going to need more of, just a cutting utility blade more than, a self-defense blade. And this is also slower to open out of the pocket. But I carry this, I rotate them out regularly so I can get good use and keep reviewing stuff for y'all. So, my third knife I keep in my rotation is my folding ceramic, good for, slicing stuff up. Definitely not people.
Slice and dice.
Also good for, coming around with that reverse grip, hook and cut, just rip everything open.
Why do you have a zip tie on it?
Well, like I mentioned with my Kershaw Emerson, the wave feature, I found, I was watching some videos on YouTube and stuff. If you got a knife that's got a thumb hole for a fast deployment, you can take a zip tie and put on it, and when you pull it out of your pocket, it will just snag and catch, and it will just open. So when you come out of your pocket, it'll open automatically. This right here is my razor blade knife, box cutter. I carry it in addition to some of these other knives, because you know it's not nearly as strong. And I don't know if you ever tried stabbing somebody with a box cutter, but it really doesn't work. So yeah, I just carry that. I got it on this little kind of like crab legs, like double closing carabiner. So if one side opens, the other don't. You don't lose it. Next, I got my Leatherman sidekick. Got your spring-loaded pliers. Got your knife, saw. I'm not gonna open them, but there's a file, a serrated blade, a small flathead screwdriver, and a can opener down in there. And on this side, there's a large flathead and a two-dimensional Phillips head. I'll just cut myself. Next, I got my Streamlight Pro Tac 2 AAA with high, strobe, and low settings. Pretty bright. Carry this every day.
Now, why would you carry that over a different flashlight, like a mag light?
Well, see, I like this flashlight because it's about the size of a pen, and I usually carry a pen. It's not like it changes out every day, so that's why I don't have like a dedicated pen in here. But I like it small size. I carry this everywhere, you know, except for when I'm like in the shower or sleeping and stuff. But when I'm sleeping, it's beside my bed, so you know I got it. So I always prefer it because it's small, it's lightweight, and runs off of AAA's. Really easy battery to find. Go in almost any store and find them. Last item I got, it looks like a Sharpie with paracord and electrical tape wrapped around it. And if that's what you think, you're completely right, because that's what it looks like. But that's not what it is. It's a Sharpie with paracord and electrical tape wrapped around it and a nail inside. So this basically functions as what some people, like, they sell tactical pens.
But some people refer to it as a prison shank.
But I like mine just to be a little bit more sharper, because, you know, sometimes you just got to get in that's, like, sometimes non-lethal just doesn't work. But if I do need non-lethal, I can always use just the back for
Blunt force
striking. And I can also use my flashlight because it's got a strike bezel on here. So, oh, and I forgot. I have a paracord bracelet, which all I did was figure out my wrist size, tie it, run it between my two buckles, wrap it around. So it's really simple. I might make a video on how to make these and just put some electrical tape, because you never have too much electrical tape. And then I got a G-Shock watch over here that, if I can take it off, I can show you. But yeah, it's got a light. Yes, I have it set for military time, and yes, it is 11:16 at night. So that's my EDC.
What about your Oakley boots? You can't forget the Oakley boots.
Oh yeah, my Oakley boots. For those of y'all who think Oakley doesn't make boots, there you go. There's your Oakley O. I really would consider these everyday carry boots. I wear these every single day, except for like if I'm being in the woods and like cutting trees.
You won't get muddy or dirty.
Yeah, because these aren't completely waterproof, but they're really water resistant. They're more of like a running shoe and boot combined. So
it's like an everyday wear, like a work boot.
Yeah, really lightweight.
You can wear around, and it's like wearing tennis shoes, but at the same time you have the protection of a boot.
So I think that's it for my EDC. Oh yeah, got my beef jerky chew that's kind of broken. Been sat on a couple times, so looks good. Doesn't give you cancer, so alright. Have a good rest of the day, and see you later.
Get her done.